to you from Mr. Meyer's 8th grade band class. BBTV starts now.
Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV. Today is Tuesday, October 27th. My name is Emily.
And I'm Emma. Here's the news you came to see. Today, our top story is about the boys basketball team starting up their season.
Their first game is after school today, and we wanted to know what the team and their coaches think about the season. BBT reporter Thomas has the story.
Several boys around Buffett tried out for the Buffett 2015-2016 basketball team. Very few made it. During tryouts, they got judged, and we wondered for what.
They selected us by working hard, our skill, and our athleticism.
Multiple things like my basketball IQ and my hustle and like overall my skills.
To win city championship.
Today is also their first game, and during tryouts, they work very hard on special skills to help them do well on game day.
We mainly focus on defense because defense wins championships.
Right now we're focusing on playing together as a team and getting less like sloppy.
In the beginning it was just drills to help us get better. Now it's kind of our offense and defense.
Signing out, this has been Maya.
It was announced that former American Idol judge Simon Cowell will be joining reality show America's Got Talent for their 11th season. This isn't a surprise for Cowell because they have been talking about him joining the show ever since The X Factor was canceled in 2013. He will be taking over Howard Stern after his dramatic exit from the show last season. Cowell is the perfect fit because of his experience with the British talent show The X Factor. So far, all the other judges are still hosting, and Nick Cannon will be hosting. Tune in for America's Got Talent next summer on NBC.
Scientists announced Wednesday the discovery of a new species of giant tortoise in the Galapagos Islands. Scientists had long suspected that this tortoise was different, given that its shell was not as dome-like as normal. Yale University biologist Gisela Casion led the investigation that found the new species, which lives on Santa Cruz Island. This new discovery will help protect and restore the tortoise, as its numbers are estimated to be around 250. The new tortoise was named Chelnoides don Fasto after a park ranger named Fasto Lorena. That's all the news we had today, Bobcats. Let's now spin over to the Sports Zone for all your sporting news in action.
Hey Bobcats, my name is Aaron.
And I'm Diego, and you just entered the Sports Zone.
Today is Tuesday, so it's time to see what happened this weekend in sports.
Over the weekend, Nebraska had a lot of big-time sports to talk about. On Friday night, the #1 ranked UNO Maverick hockey team played their very first game at the new Baxter Arena.
They ended up winning both games against Air Force to remain undefeated.
Also on Saturday night, Omaha's very own world champion boxer Bud Crawford defended title for the second time against Stevie Jean.
Crawford dominated the fight, winning by TKO in the 10th round. After the fight, he called out Manny Pacquiao as his next opponent. Also, in Nebraska, our Cornhuskers faced the Northern Wildcats in college football.
This was yet another heartbreaking loss as the Cornhuskers fell 30-28.
Also happening this weekend, we now know which two teams will battle it out in the World Series. The Kansas City Royals will face the New York Mets.
That's all the time in the Sports Zone for today, Bobcats. Now over to the weather with Treasure.
My name is Leah here with your 3-day forecast. Today will be a high of 66 and a low of 45 with scattered showers. Tomorrow there will be a high of 53 degrees and a low of 30 with a 60% chance of rain. On our sunny half day, there will be a high of 54 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. That's it for the weather. Now on to your quick feature for the day.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Jared here with your quick feature of the day. Today is Tuesday, so it's time for Tech Tuesday. For today's segment, we're going to share with you the top free and top paid apps currently available for both the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. The #1 paid app on Google Play is the popular racing game Need for Speed, while the #1 paid app on the Apple Store is the Pocket Minecraft app. For both apps, the most popular app for both Apple and Android devices is the Facebook Messenger app. What about you, Bobcats? What is your favorite app that you've downloaded?
Hey Bobcats, I'm Rakim here with the daily announcements. Students who participate in tutoring due to student-led conferences, Bobcat tutoring is canceled for Wednesday and Thursday of this week. We will start up again on Wednesday, November 4th. Attention 5th grade counseling groups with Miss Jorgensen. The wonderful Wednesday lunch group will meet tomorrow, October 28th at 12:10. Teachers and students, there will not be a BBTV episode this Thursday due to shortened school day for student-led conferences. We will pick back up on Monday, November 2nd. That's all for announcements today, Bobcats. Now back to the main desk for a little fun before we go.
Before we go, if you're like most students, chances are you love to quote different movies, TV shows, or popular vines.
We went out to see how well you know some of the biggest quotes from pop culture. Check it out in a special segment of Guess the Quote.
What's this line from? We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Like a boat movie?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Captain or Pirates of the Caribbean. What is this from? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Good.
Mama always told me life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mama always told me life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Forrest Gump.
You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Okay. You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco. I don't know.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What? Who says that?
You're killing me, Smalls. What are these? You're killing me, Smalls.
Sandlot.
Some things are worth melting for.
Some things are worth melting for.
Me?
Some things are worth melting for.
Frozen.
Okay. Some things are worth melting for.
Frozen.
Some infinities are bigger than other infinities.
Toy Story.
Some infinities are bigger than other infinities.
Toy Story. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities.
Signing off for BBTV, this has been Emily.
And Emma. Have a fantastic day, Bobcats.